Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, we missed 1 week of the Ironman. I was away for around a week. And you know you've not played Skyblock for a while? I'm trying
What the fuck? Who fell? Nitros, bro.
No, it wasn't Nitros.
Big titty goth flashbanged me, bro.
No, he didn't. It was the other big titty Darth.
Oh, this is scary! Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, and you come back to it and it's really refreshing and enjoying to play. Yeah, this didn't happen this week. Because for whatever reason, I decided to torture myself with farming in this episode. Come to think of it, I bought a foot keyboard and I've not even used it. Okay, you called my bluff. The real reason we missed an episode is that I was too busy trying to thank the bus driver. My B key got stuck. Anyway, jokes aside, we're back with a brand new track. And no, I don't mean a crappy Hypixel parody song. That was a bit harsh. Well, this is the Megacorp Ironman, and if you're not caught up with the other episodes, there's a playlist linked in the description that you should definitely check out before you watch this video. Now, in today's video, for me, I'm going to be farming, because I need coins, and I'm kind of broke. And no, not coins for anything exciting, coins for booster cookies. The necessities. You know, if you don't have a booster cookie, why are you even playing the game? We'll be checking in with the other Corp members as well to see how they're getting along and what sort of progression they're making. All in all, it should be a good one. I'm glad to be back. So grab your pom bears, and grab your curly whirlies, popcorns for nerds. Let's get into the video. Well, it's still foxy for another 2.5 days, and I've just been able to claim another 25 carnival tickets, so I think we might as well go ahead and spend them and get some more points, because why would we not? Well, we've got another 450 points to spend. Then we can go for one of these and one of these. We have 106, so yeah, that's all we can spend, but that's level 210 as well, which is really epic. What are we going to be doing in this episode? If I'm being completely honest, I've not really decided yet. Maybe... no, I'm not sure. Ah, never mind. Never mind. It's that time again, where we have less than an hour left in our cookie buff, and we have 1.2 million coins in the bank. So we are actually going to have to farm this time, and I'm not taking a stupid deal from Oni, where he's like, oh, if you just get me 27,000 acacia birdhouses, I'll give you 5 million coins for a cookie. We're not taking that deal again. We're just getting ourselves a cookie. We're just going to farm for a cookie. I'm going to suffer, and it's going to be miserable. I'm kind of feeling sorry for myself watching this bit of the video back. I sound pretty sad. On an unrelated note, if you are planning on purchasing anything from the Hypixel store, make sure to use code NITROS as it gets yourself 5% off. If you watch the videos and you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. You should join the Discord server. It's linked in the description of this video. We offer slays and dungeon carries, so if you need carries or want to carry and make some coins, make sure to join. Now, unfortunately, for some reason, I've spawned in a wall in the garden, and I'm dying. Ah yes, this is because Oni fixed the farms, but I guess in doing so, where I'd usually spawn in the potatoes is now the cocoa beans. So that's something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not ungrateful for Oni fixing the farms because, well, I didn't want to fix the farms if I'm being honest. What to farm? Kind of want to farm netherwort. Yeah, let's farm netherwort. Our netherwort hole's not fully upgraded, is it? Is this recommed? Yeah, it's not fully upgraded. I wonder if it'd just be better to farm potato because it's fully upgraded. Surely. Or maybe sugarcane because we can drop pimentos. Yeah, I'll give sugarcane a go, why not? This truly is the ramblings of a very experienced farmer. Okay, so Oni's updated the farms and supposedly he's told us that sugarcane we should be at 330 speed. I always thought for sugarcane you should be at like 227, but I guess this must be some new sort of farm. I'm not up to date on farming, so let's give it a try. Yeah, it would have been 327, so 330 is not that different. To be honest, the first thing I have to do is actually find the sugarcane farm because, yep, I don't think the sugarcane farm actually ever moved. But yeah, no, I would have always gone at like 227, 228 speed for this sugarcane farm, which is strange because this is literally the exact same farm that I've always used. So I'm not entirely sure why it's different. I must be cooked because I was probably previously going at 327, not 227. Wait, 227? Oh, I'm getting confused at this point. I don't even know what speed I'm supposed to be going at. I'll just go 330. Bro, just start farming. Now, to be honest, I think sugarcane is the best thing that we can farm because I always used to like to farm mushroom and netherwort back in the day because, of course, you get the chance for fermentos, and I feel like back in the day, my fermento rate from mushroom was actually quite good, along with it making a decent amount of money as well. Now, I do realise that, well, sugarcane's actually pretty bad for money. I was making over 10 mil an hour from potatoes, and this is yeah, like 7, 8 mil. But at least with sugarcane, we can get fermentos. But yeah, I don't know. I've just realised I'm using foraging equipment, so maybe we should at least give myself the best chance of making money. Okay, well now we're up to about 8.5 mil an hour, which is better than just shy of 8. I just hope we can make up the money that we're missing out on from farming something like potato. We can make up with fermentos. We'll see though. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. To be honest, I think I just need to dedicate a whole episode just to farming. Or just to making money. And farming for me is the best way at the moment. So that means that we don't have to mess about every episode of trying to get a booster cookie, because it's just a pain. Also, it's come to my attention that when we actually come to do dungeons, whenever that is, probably, hopefully in the next month or so, once we've all kind of caught up with each other, that we will need money for drops, and being dead broke with 1.2 million coins in my purse constantly is not going to be good. Oh no, Oni's trying to make a deal with me again. No, I don't want to make a deal. Not after last time. I'm just gonna farm. Okay, the better evil you know. I don't know if that's the saying, but basically, I know farming's boring, but it could be worse if I try and switch to something else. The lesser of two evils. I think that's the saying. Yeah, honestly, I think this episode we're actually just gonna farm. We're just gonna farm, and then I'm gonna try to probably upgrade what I've got. Because yeah, it's not the best. I could do with putting gemstones in the armor, even in the holes that I'm using and stuff like that. I'm aware that sugarcane is not meta for money at all, but I've already committed to it, so I'm just gonna stick with it for a little bit, see how much we make, and probably switch to something else. I just want to see what the fermento rates are like. So like there, I've got 1 fermento, and I've gone through the farm once. I don't think that's necessarily that bad. Right, okay, so I've got to the end of the sugarcane farm. I'm going to farm for an hour of sugarcane, and I'm going to see how much we make, including the fermentos, to get an hourly figure. Then, I'm going to switch to something else like potato. We're going to do the same again. Then we're going to see how much money we make with potato. I think I'm just going to switch through a few crops to see what's actually best, and then just see what happens. It's something to do. It makes it slightly less boring instead of farming the same crop over and over again. Okay, but yeah, before we start that, I need to get gemstones in this armor. I think that's pretty pressing, and also for the holes that I'm using and the axes or whatever, I'm gonna need to put some gemstones in them too. I know Oni has a lot of gemstones on him, but he has to go. So do I have peridot gemstones or not? This is the moment of truth. Okay then. I remember now, I condensed all of the gemstones that I had and I put them in a chest. Now it's time to see if they've been raided or whether they're still there. Whether this is enough to unlock slots, I really don't know. Probably not. Yeah, it's enough to unlock slots in One Piece. And it's just enough to put 2... that's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, there are flawless gemstones down here that I guess we can use instead of the fines. Oh, I forgot it costs money to take off and then money to apply, and we don't have... oh well. We have 1 piece of gemstones unlocked, and we'll have to wait till later to get more. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our money in our personal bank that we've got at the moment, a whole 2.3 million coins. We're going to eradicate these pests, and we're going to get to farming. And apparently, Oni is saying to lasso them, so we get shards as well, which I guess makes sense. We want pest shards. It just makes things slightly more annoying. However, I do like what Oni's done with putting the glass over the top of the farms. I think it makes it easier to actually locate the pests. Although this is going to get really annoying, I'm not going to lie. I think I'm actually going to get annoyed with this because this is just... Actually, it's not that bad. Stop complaining. No, but what I was saying is it's nice that the pests just spawn on top of the farms instead of like just in the middle randomly, and they're just a pain to get. Yeah, this is fine. Anyway, we're gonna set a timer for an hour now and see how much we actually make from sugarcane, including the fermentos. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, it's an hour later. Well, it's not actually an hour later because I had to go out, but it's been an hour. I've timed an hour. And we actually ended up with a lot of fermentos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fermentos in an hour. That's 2.5 mil just in fermentos, which is actually really good. Gonna go ahead and sell. I said I was gonna sell them, but I forgot I don't have the booster cookie. That's the whole reason I'm doing this in the first place. Anyway, so we'll sell the Fermentos. It should be 2.5 mil on its own, which is, like I said, not bad at all. There we go. Oh, wait, did I have 11 Fermentos? Maybe I had 11 and I didn't realise. Anyway, then I'm just crafting up all of the enchanted sugarcane that we got. So I didn't have it in the super compactor slot. So that was 82 enchanted sugarcane and then a little bit of enchanted sugar left over. Okay, so we'll sell everything that we have left in our inventory. And we ended up with around about 11.2 million coins from sugarcane. So the Fermentos obviously didn't completely carry because we still made more money from the sugarcane, but they definitely added a massive amount of money, which is good. Now, obviously, there's an element of RNG to the Fermentos, but yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Right, so we'll move on to a different crop. I think I'll farm potatoes now for a change. Of course, with potatoes, you don't have the chance of dropping Fermentos. It's just croppy. To be honest, our potato hoe and our sugarcane hoe. Yeah, our potato hoe is slightly better because it's got a few fines in. But other than that, I think they're actually the same. This isn't going to be any scientific comparison anyway. I just want to see what's going to be better for us to make money. Now, I don't know what sort of potato farm we have now, but Oni is saying that I should be using... Well, I say Oni is saying he's made like a chart for us. And he's saying that 347 speed is the best for potato. I always think 93 speed for potato when we had our other farms. So this should be interesting to see what he's cooked up. Okay, so at this speed we are breaking 20 blocks per hour, which is interesting. But at 93 speed, we're also breaking 20 blocks an hour, which I think is just going to be better, considering doing it this way, we're not going to have to walk back to the top of the garden as many times. That's my thought process anyway. Anyway, I'll put an hour on the timer and see how much money we can make from potato. Okay, so it's been another hour of farming potatoes. Let's see what we ended up getting. I'm going to supercraft everything into the enchanted baked potatoes. We ended up with 40 croppies, which is actually quite a lot. They're going to sell for 1 million coins, which isn't bad. We can sell the rest of these potatoes here. And then 4.9 mil for these potatoes and 4 mil here, which means altogether we made 10 mil. So we were actually better off farming sugarcane because we made more money from the Fermentos than we did from the croppies. I think we'll go and do another test for another crop to see if that could be a contender too. I don't really know what crop to go for yet. I'll decide in just a moment. But before we do that, let's hear from somebody else on the co-op. Let's see how they're getting along, how they're progressing. Let's go to Oven and see what's been going on. So yeah, sounds like he's doing just fine.
2.5? Bro, oh my god, I thought it was 4K. Oh my god. Well, that's done. Yay. Bro, I only needed 5 cookies. I'm cooked. Holy.
What do you need 5 cookies for?
Farming 30! Let's go!
Oh, you mean like actual cookies and not boosters,
Yeah.
don't you?
Recipe crappie. Boom. 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 Crappie armor gets
Like-
5 big booms.
Do you remember when I came across
Boom, boom,
those
boom.
chests that were
You're
instead?
supposed to be watching a Nitros tutorial.
Nitros doesn't know how to build an infinite farm.
He does.
That's why it'd be a really funny tutorial.
Watch a person that has no
that's
clue
why
what they're
you're cooked.
doing try and build. Actually, that would be funny. No,
That's
you've
why
got.
you're
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why you're cooked. Like, you should have him make one.
Yeah, because I can have Nitros do that. Yeah,
Yeah. See, now you get it. There you
he is my little bitch, clearly.
So if everybody could do me a quick favour and just leave a comment saying Oni is Canadian, that would be fantastic.
Hello. Hello. I'm tired, but I have clip of me making wheat haul. Yeet. Dun, dun. Ta-da. I'm broke. Yep. Now I go cry. Bye bye.
I mean, I think he's okay. Anyway, thanks for that lovely update, Oven. Okay, after a bit of remembering and learning how to read the instructions that I've been given in order to farm any of these crops that Oni has so kindly produced for us, yeah, I can finally know what I'm doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and chop some melons for an hour and see how much money we make from melons. Is it squash that you drop from melons? Honestly, I can't even remember. It'll be a surprise. I know it's not fermento. Yeah, we'll see. It's been so long.
I'm not going in there.
You are. Yeah, you are. And you will come out when you decide to give me a discount on the pizza. Please. Thank you.
Stupid.
Yo, you don't even know what stupid is.
What do you guys do while you're farming? Apparently I watch The Office. Alright, well, we've farmed melons for an hour. It's time to see how much money we made. Oh, let me just supercraft all these. Okay, so in the end, we ended up with 11 squash. We've got just shy of 3 stacks of enchanted melon blocks as well. Our squash sells for 825k. So out of fermentos and croppy, farming sugarcane and potato, this has actually been the worst we've had back in terms of like the extras, squash, croppy, fermento and so on. Anyway, not too bad. Let's sell everything else and see how much we end up with. 11.15 mil. So that's also not too bad. I don't think it was quite as good as sugarcane, but better than potato. We're going to test out some mushrooms now. I'm not sure if potentially this hole could be upgraded further or not. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it can't. Actually, I don't think it can. I don't think it upgrades like the rest of the holes does in terms of the tiers. But anyway, I've never used a farm like this for mushroom. Every time I've farmed mushroom, it's been like a different style of farm. So we'll see how this goes. I'm sure I can get the hang of it. I just don't know what speed to use. Right, well, I figured it out just about. It's time to farm some mushrooms and see how much we're making per hour. Now, I know this could be good because this is also fermentos that you can get. I don't know if the burrowing spores are NPC sellable or not either. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so that is an hour of farming mushrooms. I'm not going to lie, this is probably the worst one because you have to hold down 3 buttons. In fact, I had to hold down 3 buttons with melons as well, but for some reason, the position in which I'm holding buttons down, my fingers just hurt. Anyway, we only managed to get 2 fermentos. And in an hour of sugarcane, I think we got 10 or 11. Now, obviously, that can be just down to complete RNG, but that is a huge disparity. Anyway, let's craft up our enchanted mushroom blocks. We ended up with 2 stacks and 45 enchanted red mushroom blocks. Anyway, let's sell everything. Start with the fermentos, 250k a piece. Get rid of the rest of the mushrooms. And we made 9.3 million. Ooh, that is not very good compared to everything else. However, what that means is we now have 33 mil in the bank, which basically means we're good for 3 booster cookies, which is nice to see. And I am going to continue farming whatever I think was probably best. I'd probably say sugarcane is what I had the most luck with. We'll see. I'll farm sugarcane. If I start to get unlucky with the fermentos, then maybe I'll farm something else. I'm not sure. I think potato was the next best, potentially. Thing is, with melon as well, there's an aspect of RNG in what drops you get. I'll just do whatever I want. I'm not really sure yet. Okay, so instead of vacuuming the pests, I've been lassoing the pests. So let's see where we're up to in terms of shards. We have 77, which isn't bad. I have quite a lot of shards here. I'm just going to siphon them all. Why not? Oh well, that was 30 XP. That was pretty decent. What did I get up to? Oh, I got Pest Luck 10. Nice. Alright, I don't know what Oni's plan is with this, but he's now further defacing the Danish flag. And I don't really know what his plan is, because now it's just a red flag. I think the guy on the island's also Danish. I think he's just winding him up. Wait, is this true what Oni's saying? Apparently Hypixel have added limits to how many signs you can have on islands, and ours exceeds it by 352 somehow. I don't know how this has happened. Alright, so I've just been sat on the island, like, contemplating what to do, procrastinating, you know, the usual stuff. And I'm literally stood here AFK, and this is what I come back to. I'm not even going to read this. I'm going to get Google Translate to voice over what this says.
Hey, Tracy Wozy, can I have the mushy wishy choppy woppy UWU?
Like, what do I say to that? Hey, it's time to go and see what Odie's been up to.
Okay, gang. So, I have been grinding for something. You'll realise what it is once I open my inventory, but just know this took forever. It did not want to drop, but I now have this, which, if I can craft 8 of these, yep, go, and there we go. Vampire Dentist Relic, and that's going straight into the rift transfer thingamabob. I did get quite a bit from doing Vamp. I got one of my burgers, which really irritated me, judging they're rarer than an unfanged vampire part. What's my MP at now? 546. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Well, so from this, I got, funnily enough, exactly enough to fantastic chocolate chips to make the Power Stone. And I will probably have to go back and to get some more bubble blisters, which won't be too bad. I'll just keep that on RNG until I have it, because I don't really care about burgers right now. I got 2 Guardian Lucky Blocks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Quantum 3s. Overall, not horrible. Not great though, but not horrible. Okay, so a spooky festival just happened. I did take part in the full thing. Unironically, I think it's my first ever spooky festival I've taken part in. But anyway, if we open this menu, boom, boom, boom. And Vampirism 6 as well is really nice. Very nice. This is the random crap that I got from the event. Nothing amazing. It's whatever. It's kind of nice that I got some rock candy. I do want the Power Stone mainly for speed, but overall not too amazing stuff. I do wish I got more pumpkin guts, but I've got a good amount of purple candy. The good part about it is, given that it's October, there's going to be a lot more spooky festivals coming up. By the end, if I do every single one, I most definitely will have the purple candy needed for a black cat. Well, there's the progress. Bye. Okay, so I have done a dumb move. Very, 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 very dumb. The other day I tried to reset my PC and didn't think to back up my clips. So, I'm just going to quickly give you a quick rundown of everything I've done in the last 2 weeks, week-ish. So, first thing I went and did was I worked on foraging. I went up to Hotif 6, mainly for hunter luck. Once I had done that, it took me, I want to say it was about 12 hours. So not too horrible. After I did that, I went ahead and started hunting. Starting off by getting all of my newt shards. If we type Karma, I went and got all my newt shards and Salamander, Lizard King, Leviathan, and Megalith shards. So those are all done. I went and just got a bunch of random shards. Nothing super notable. I did get all my mossy boxes. What else did I get? I got my invisibugs. I got ladybugs as well. Just overall, I just got a bunch of shards. Once that was done, it took a while, but once that was done, I once again started on Tara. I made the primordial leggings, so I'm just missing the boots now. I then proceeded to, last night, started some more Revslayer. I'm getting close to Rev 8, so that's good. Also, I decided to go get a Vampire Dentist Relic. Took goddamn forever. If we have a look, it took me exactly, I believe it's 50 vampires? Yep, 50 tier 4 vamps. So not too great. I got a McGrubber burger before my Vampire Dentist Relic, and I had Relic on Unfanned Vampire part on RNG Mirror. But yeah. Overall, made some progress. There is some clips that you'll see because I have been clipping since, but that's been progress update. Oh, also, I'm level 224 now, which is more important than me hitting 200 because Nitros is only 210, so I'm just a higher level than Nitros is. He has like 600 hours playtime on this profile. I'm just simply better.
My name is Oni, and in retrospect, Nitros is just better than me. Also, I am Canadian.
So, I just finished my second Spooky Festival. Relatively similar placement, if I remember correctly. I was about 600 last time. I've claimed my rewards. You can see all the rewards here. The thing that I actually care most about here, weirdly, is the carnival tickets. Reason being, if I grab my other ones and go to my sacks, I now have a spooky sack and I have a winter sack. With these, I can do this, and then this, and event sack. That's so nice to have. So good. There's so much I can do with this. But anyway, so a progress update on the candies. As you can see here, 662 purples. Very good. 3.3 thousand greens, don't really care. But overall, not too shabby at all. Okay, so I'm in the middle of a Spooky Festival. I no longer care about the Spooky Festival because I now have 2001 purple candies. This is important because I can now go here and bong. That's me got a black cat. Now, immediately, I'm going to go on over here. I'm going to go in here, take this, grab this, go to cat, and that is not what I meant to do. There we go. That's going to take an hour. I'm lazy, so and I want it now, so I'm just going to buy a single one of these. Give me it. There we go. A mythic black cat. Plus 18 Skyblock XP. Eventually I will get a second black cat, mainly to George it, but so far, so good. Okay, so finally I have now made the last piece of primordial armor. What I'm going to quickly go do is warp museum. Let's donate this, shall we? Buzz, 16 XP. Very good indeed. But now, I have full primordial armor. Yippee.
Well, I've been away for a while, and I've not played Skyblock for probably about a week. And I believe we were farming. I think I did some tests with different crops to see what's best. And I think the plan is I'm just going to farm and make money, so I don't have to think about money for a booster cookie for a while.
Second to grab the
sorry, you're
the Garden Express and it's still not graded.
I think they're a bit cooked.
So what is it? What is it? What say Nitros?
I need 60 pine ferrodot. Pine ferrodots.
You can say it correctly.
60 fine paradots, please. Thanks, pal. Did I pick them up?
There you go, Dick Tingler.
Bro,
they
bro, what are you calling me?
Dick Tingler.
A very, very precise name.
Nitros, have
you can't be telling.
them?
Do we have to talk about it?
Because if you haven't, you're throwing.
I think I'm throwing then. Wait, what the hell did my other... Oh my god! Wait. Oh, that's quite a throw. Oh no! So so I had 2 flawlesses in my inventory, and I accidentally clicked on the gemstone slot that required a flawless. So I just spent one of the flawlesses that I was gonna put on the on.
You fucking muppet.
Yeah, I realized.
It's fine. I'll give you one back.
Thank you. You've got a gift for me?
Yes.
Wow, I'm on the island, brother.
You're too. Why are you so hyper all the time?
I'm.
You've got more energy than a child.
I'll take it. Right,
It's
where
not
are
a
you?
good thing, Nitros.
Salut
You're a
à tous.
middle-aged man.
Comment ça va? No, I'm not. Okay.
Right. First of all, take this.
Thank you.
And second
Je
of
vous
all,
remercie, monsieur.
go.
What's this? Oh, thank you.
And then I've got 8 more from Matthias.
I'm sure you'll appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Listen, all you need to know is Dante was misunderstood. He didn't mean any harm.
Dante's a bitch.
No,
bro.
Dante was
Exactly.
misunderstood.
Oh, okay. So you're an apologist So you're
Yeah,
an
exactly.
apologist for
We-
tyrannical rulers.
We can look into the yeah, we can look into the social bro, have you just split your mouse in half trying to catch cinderbats? I think you're a bit cooked,
No,
mate.
so I've got a Logitech mouse, and on Logitech mouse you could take the bottom of it and put weights in. The
Yeah.
bottom cover of it's just disappeared. Oh, there
Oh.
it is. It got flung across my room.
I was gonna say I'm looking at your screen share and you are awfully stationary. Oh, never mind. There you go. Never mind.
There we go.
I think next time, if you just aim a bit better, then you'll be able to catch the
I'll
bat.
punch you. I will punch you.
Oh,
Because motherfucker just... yeah. Is ignoring me.
Still have it.
I know.
Oh, you have an Infinivacuum.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass for me to get that. Leave it on the whatever I have it on, so I can get Pest books though.
Okay. Where do you want me to put it? I'll just put it in the farming
wait.
chest when I'm done or something.
Oven, do you have a slug?
Just keep it on you.
Okay.
No, I don't.
No, honestly, the hot chocolate was... I literally heard my tongue says it was like sizzling, honestly.
Was it good?
It was okay,
was it like a
but the
McDonald's
fact that I
or a
couldn't
Pest?
bloody taste anything
Starbucks?
for the next 2 days after because I'd flipping scalded the taste buds off my tongue, you know?
My guess is you got it from McDonald's, Costa, or Starbucks, because those
No.
3 usually bear the...
I actually
Really? Where did you
I
get
actually got it from a Tesla garage because when you're charging your car, you can get free coffee or hot chocolate.
it? Really?
Yeah, and biscuits, all for free when you're charging your car. But the bloody
To be fair, it does take
but
like 5 decades to charge a car.
no, like 15 minutes. But the bloody bastards. That wasn't boiling water. That was like they'd got that. They'd got that straight from a flipping spring next to a volcano. You know,
Bro used a magical lava bucket on your hot chocolate.
bro. I need a magical
drank
water
a
bucket to
plasma
put it out. You know,
Bro drank a plasma bucket, bro.
I need a water pump from the garden, whatever they are, to.
A Prisma pump.
Yeah, that's the one. Honestly, I've never like. Obviously, sometimes you eat something that's too hot, burn your mouth. Never had anything like it. I literally have blisters on my tongue from that. Think I'm a bit cooked. No, it's alright. I think I'll manage. I'm coming towards the end of it now anyway. I'm soothing it with some spicy Pringles, so... What on earth is going on?
Oh, sorry. I
there
farted.
goes.
Such
there goes our
TPS?
TV run.
No? Oh my,
Give it a sec.
you can... this is cool. So I'm
Everyone's
getting
gonna
like...
get back in lobby.
I'm getting like seconds on the rest of the sugarcane that's not been broken above me.
I was...
What do heck? I think the whole
I'm
server
perfectly
is really? For me, everything is like it's like stopped in time.
Okay, in all fairness, I'm perfectly fine because I'm on a private island.
I'm on the garden.
And I'm also nowhere near anything that needs TPS. I'm just flying around.
Yeah, but
Garden
I
should
guess
be the
so.
same.
Yeah, I guess so. No, mine's completely froze. Like the sugarcane that I found like a minute ago is still like not broken.
I can't open chests.
Yeah, I think Hypixel had a bit of a whoopsie. Whoopsies, you silly boys.
Dickhead.
I did as well. I actually woke up Mr.
Nitros,
Toes.
get out my ass.
No, okay, wait. No. Oni, you need to listen to something, or you need to hear something. Brother man slept through like his alarm for like 10 minutes and I could hear it in my room. And
I can't say anything about that. I regularly sleep through my alarms for hours.
No, but it's like he doesn't even like wake up to turn it off. It's like
yeah, neither do I.
That only happens when I'm really tired. Because every other day it was fine,
fair,
you know.
We were also up until like what 3 a.m.
It's a pretty common occurrence that I'll set an alarm and then I'll wake up 3 hours after the alarm went off, still just fucking ringing.
Oi, fam. Stop with the bad language.
I am a very heavy sleeper.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay,
This guy. Geezer. Get away from me, mate. You silly boy. You silly. Hi, Smelly.
Measures, how have you went down and... Oh, because you're necked.
Okay.
Matthias, is there a different shard? I really don't want to have to do shell-wise.
I really want shell-wise, though.
Nitros will get shell-wise for you.
Thank you, Nitros.
So that's my debt paid off for you.
Scheiße.
Matthias, what hunting level are you? Dude, can you answer me, please?
18.
Okay.
What are you looking at, bruv? Man's gonna shake you.
Not fun. Get out of the way.
Nice.
I've got an axe and I'm armed.
Here you go.
This
I
you
think
have to...
they're cool with your petty little legs.
Yes,
Like, where's
yes,
my hunting
sir.
axe?
Come here, mate. Oh, mate.
Where's
You took the cake. You took the cake. No, you took the cake.
Oh, I picked the cake up off. Fudge. Oh, damn it.
Oh, damn it.
Food farming, Fred.
Yeah, imagine foot farming.
Wait, why is
You
this...
want to buy a foot keyboard?
No, I don't.
It's not
Nuh-uh.
kept, though.
No proof.
Bro, he's not even giving me a sum.
Actually, we didn't even record the conversation yesterday.
Bro, he's not giving me a... He hasn't given me...
Hit him.
Yeah, you have to hit him.
Oh. Okay. I don't want to talk about that. Look, can we just pretend that never happened? I think Oni was just saying how he flossed the plot. You know.
I almost flossed the plot.
Did he leave again? Did he leave again? He left.
I keep saying it whenever he joins.
What do you mean? This is meta. It's optimal. I can see everything that I need to see regarding farming on one screen.
Mate, I can see everything regarding farming on one screen.
And also, it's big enough so I don't need a microscope.
Right, whatever you say, blind boy, Mr. I wear glasses.
I don't wear glasses.
Yes, you do. That's just factually incorrect.
I don't wear glasses. Glasses?
Mate, that sounds like you're sucking
okay.
That sounds like you're sucking a fat one.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Epic. Bro, there's nothing I can say, is there really? I mean, that's just kind of that. Bro, I wanted a footlong was so bad, Clan. Yeah, we paying 73 pence a month for the next 4 years. It's funny, but it's bad that Apple Pay actually gives you the option to flip in Uber Eats on Klarna. I mean, if that's the way of the world, then it's not good.
Your entire outfit was paid by Klarna, man.
Okay, that's not as bad as paying for a Mackey's on Klarna.
Hey, what are you talking about? You're wearing a bin bag, you bin dipper.
Bro,
What I'm missing.
I've got 2 gold medals to claim.
Oh.
So epic at this game. Right, so it feels like I've been farming for a while, but I don't know if I actually have or not because it's been over multiple days. Because I've been here, then I've not been here, then I've been here. So I don't actually know how long I've farmed for at all. It's probably nowhere near as long as I actually think. Anyway, besides the point. We've managed to get quite a few fermentos. Now, I know Oven is farming at the moment. So I asked him, do you want these fermentos? And he said no because he's not really close to needing them and he'll probably get them himself, which is fine. So we have the green light to go ahead and sell these fermentos, which is good for us. Let's see how much sugar cane we have. I really don't know how much I'm going to have. We have 303 sugarcane, which is what? 30 mil? Give or take, which means if we just go ahead and sell everything real quick, we're going to get... okay, cool. Sell. Condensed fermentals are 2.25 mil each to the NPC. We're on 62 mil. So if I take this and then give it to our friend Cat, give me the legendary. Wait, I'm gonna need more to upgrade to legendary though. Is it just the lucky block and the coins?
Just the lucky block, to my knowledge.
Ah, okay, right.
Let me make sure because I have a lucky block, so I can just press U on it.
Wait. I'm gonna head over to the island.
It's just the lucky block and like a mill to make it mythic.
Okay, dokie. I am here. Please, can I help me? Thank you.
At least now, because I assume you have the highest tier of enchanting. Please tell me you just picked that up.
I did.
Okay, because on my screen you were nowhere near it.
On my screen, I picked it up and then it somehow dropped again, and I don't really know.
Oh
but...
no, I picked it up this the first time.
Ah, okay. Oh, it only takes an hour. That's...
Yeah, mythic pets don't take too long, but you still might as well just cat flower it.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be cat flowering it. Don't you worry.
Yeah, because I assume you have the max like super pairs unlocked, so you actually have a decent chance at...
Yeah, I'm in chancing 58, so it's not like I'm like crazy far away from...
Yeah,
you know.
so you actually have a decent chance at tier 7s, you might as well. What I'll also do is I'll try and get you lapis skeletons.
Oh, are they literally just from the lapis mines?
No.
What the hell are lapis skeletons from?
Lapis skeleton is a fusion shard.
Ah yes, my book for this one is Giant Kill 6.
It's not horrible, actually.
Well, I actually got it as well, so I guess it could have been worse. Yeah. Yeah, come down here. It's right here. Yeah, this is the rookie hole. This is the rookie hole of all time.
Dude, it's still so funny.
The blessed replenish one rookie hole, yeah. There we go.
Good God.
The lore behind this is crazy. People don't understand.
You did that back when you would stream once in a blue moon as well.
Once in a green moon. Yeah, I should...
once in a blue, because the last time you streamed was for the Bayou update.
Yeah, I should probably go to sleep. Well, all in all, we have about 60 mil. We obviously spent a bit of the coins that we had initially to actually buy a cookie, which we still have a day left of. 60 mil is better than what we had at the start, which was like 2 mil. But I'm aware it felt like I farmed for way longer than I actually did anyway, regardless of that. That's going to be the end of today's episode. Even though we did miss an episode, I've still not had a lot of time to actually be on and play, to be actually productive, other than just farm for this video. And it's not just going to be farming in the next video, because I'm kind of bored of farming. I'm not sure what we're going to move on to, but I'm sure it'll be a bit more exciting in terms of actual gameplay. We'll see what happens, shall we? I'm hoping at some point relatively soon we can get, most of us on to do some dungeons, because I think that will be really fun and probably pretty funny to watch. Also, I probably need to do something about this as well. 211. I think there's a lot of things I can put in the museum. Odie's kind of running away with it. Nah, don't really want to let that happen. But anyway, that's all for today. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.